Ford has a rock star in their hands with the Maverick, but an upcoming model from the same Detroit home base has cast doubts over the compact pickup truck's future. The Ranchero is a legendary name among American car enthusiasts, and the Blue Oval Compact is set to revive this iconic nameplate with an all-new model in the not-so-distant future. Join us as we explore this brand new entry to the Ford lineup, and make sure to keep watching until the end to see the 6 critical areas where the Ranchero will rock the Ford Maverick. Number 6. A sporty engine. Although many expected the Maverick's simple yet effective engine formula to stay the same going forward, the Blue Oval Company has got the car community surprised by outing the hybrid engine as the standard powertrain option and replacing it with the turbocharged inline-4 starting in 2024. Is this a coincidence? We think not. Like many gearheads, we expect the upcoming Ranchero to assume duties as the de facto compact hybrid pickup truck following its launch. Unlike the Ford Maverick, which utilizes a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder and a single electric motor in a standard hybrid configuration, the Ranchero will bring the plug-in hybrid technology down to the compact pickup truck segment. Not only would this hand the Ranchero an edge in efficiency, but it will also perform better than the Maverick Hybrid, which currently takes 7.7 seconds to complete the sprint to 60 miles per hour. Don't be fooled by thinking that the upcoming Ranchero will be all about efficiency and economy, however, as this legendary nameplate has its roots embedded in performance. Although the days of the V8 engine, rear-wheel drive pickup truck are long gone, the upcoming model will still have some sporty engine options, much like its namesake did back in the era of the muscle car. In addition to both powertrains from the 2024 Maverick, the 1.5-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder heart of the Ford Escape SUV is a major candidate to power the 2024 Ranchero. This engine makes an impressive 181 horsepower and 190 pound-feet of torque, which would be perfect to power the base model Ranchero equipped with a front-wheel drive setup. Ford is spoiled for choice when it comes to picking engines for upcoming models, and we don't doubt that there will be multiple mid-tier engine options for the Ranchero upon launch. Middle-range models will come with the 250 horsepower 2.0-liter engine from the Escape, while the most powerful variants of the Ranchero will house the impressive 3.3-liter V6 engine lifted from the Explorer, with an impressive 400 horsepower to play with. Not only would this be the fastest compact pickup truck to date, but considering the lightweight construction, the V6 Ranchero has the potential to be one of the fastest pickup trucks the world has ever seen. Number 5. Fuel efficiency. The compact pickup truck segment is all about efficiency. In fact, the impressive fuel efficiency of the Maverick massively contributed to it becoming a household name among American car buyers. The Ranchero is unlikely to exceed the 42 miles per gallon in the city and 33 miles per gallon on the highway, which the Maverick gets, but its efficiency will shine in other areas. For starters, the plug-in hybrid variant of the Ranchero will have the capability of driving in EV mode for a considerable distance, which is a feature that the Maverick Hybrid totally misses out on. Not only would this feature come in handy on Sunday mornings when you're trying to sneak out of the neighborhood for a drive, but it also contributes to lowering overall emissions. Although the Ranchero won't topple the Maverick as the king of sipping fuel, it would still match the same 42 miles per gallon city and 33 miles per gallon out on the highway, providing a dynamic driving experience while doing so. The story changes if you choose to opt for a more performance-oriented variant of the Ranchero, and as you all know, performance does come at a cost. But if the most exhilarating compact pickup truck experience is what you're after, we're pretty sure the Ranchero will suit you just fine, even if it takes a few bucks more to fill up the tank. Number 4. Something different on the exterior. Since the resurgence of the compact pickup truck a few years ago, every new model to come out has stuck to the same formula: a crew cab body with 4 doors and a small bed at the back. If you're familiar with the old Ford Ranchero, you already know that it wasn't an ordinary pickup truck. Much like the popular Chevy El Camino, the original Ranchero had an unorthodox design that combined a muscle car-like front with a large cab at the back. It's safe to say that the Utes from the nation down under have more in common with Ranchero than pickup trucks like the Maverick. Although it would have been awesome to get a modern interpretation of the Ranchero's classic design, it doesn't align with the current direction of the market. People are looking for crew cab pickups with the space to carry the whole family, and Ford would gain nothing by going against the grain and releasing a 2-door truck in 2023. People can't get enough of compact pickup trucks, and the executives at Ford know it. Although the upcoming Ranchero will share the C2 platform with the Maverick pickup, the new Bronco sport SUV, and the Fiesta city car, it will be smaller than the Maverick in almost every dimension. In fact, the Ranchero will be similar to the Fiesta in size, with a 100 to 120-inch wheelbase, making it easy to maneuver around tight city streets. However, expect longer overhangs than the Fiesta or Bronco Sport, as the Ranchero will come with a sizable bed spacious enough to carry all your amenities. Ford has a uniform design language across their pickup truck range, and you can expect to see this influence on the Ranchero too. It'll borrow some design elements from the Maverick, but we also expect to see some throwbacks to the Rancheros of old, much like what Ford did with the Bronco a few years back. Number 3. Comfy interior. Vehicle interiors have come a long way since the original Ranchero went out of production. The days of shag carpets, bench seats, solid glass windows, and no seat belts are long gone by. With the upcoming model being based on a unibody platform, you can expect it to be more refined, comfortable, and undoubtedly safer than what the older generations offered. Similar to the Maverick, the car-like interior of the upcoming Ranchero will have a spacious cabin that can comfortably seat 5 adults. There will be ample storage spaces to safely store all your belongings, as well as several USB ports and a wireless charging pad to keep the younger generation entertained. An 8.0-inch touchscreen will take center stage in the interior, which will be the same high-definition unit found on the Maverick. With Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Sirius XM satellite radio, and a Wi-Fi hotspot, the Ranchero will offer one of the most comprehensive infotainment packages the world has ever seen, especially in an affordable compact pickup truck. Number 2. A new electric pickup. Electric pickup trucks are all the rage in 2023, and with Ford having recently revived the Lightning Marquis for a full-size all-electric pickup truck and achieving unprecedented success, the chances of the upcoming Ranchero receiving the same treatment in the near future are becoming increasingly likely day by day. Although an electrified version of the Maverick was heavily rumored in recent years, we think that Ford will take the safer path of building a new model from the ground up, instead of retrofitting a battery pack and electric motors into the Maverick. And when Ford decides to pull the trigger and bring an electric Ranchero to the market, you can bet that it will become an overnight sales success that the Maverick could only ever dream of. Number 1. Price and release date. While it is true that there are only 2 compact pickup trucks widely available for sale, many challengers from Toyota, Ram, Jeep, and even Subaru are on their way. Ford wants the Ranchero to stand out in this competitive segment, and the Blue Oval Company is all set to achieve this by making the Ranchero the cheapest option on the market. Upon launch, the Ranchero will have a sub $21,000 starting price, making it even cheaper than the Maverick. Higher trim levels will arguably cost more, with the EV variant set to be the most expensive offering in the range. With one compact pickup truck already having turned the segment upside down, we can't wait to see what happens when the Ranchero hits dealership floors. And those of you who are excited about the return of this legendary nameplate won't have to keep waiting for long, as Ford is set to announce this new model in early 2024, with delivery set to start in 2025.